we've come to understand that when we think of misbehavior, when we think of maladaptive behavior on behalf of, on the level of students or staff, that misbehavior is really disconnected behavior, right? That indicates that the individual doing the behavior that is causing harm to the community is disconnected from that community, but it's also disconnecting behavior, right? That when we are causing harm to each other, it often draws people away from us, right? So this notion of community, and the research goes back decades, right? I think of McMillian and Chavez in a research dating back to 1986, where they talk about that there's this inverse correlation between the sense of community and the willingness by that individual to do harm to that community, right? And so that makes me think on a practical level, when we think about COVID-19, one of the most profound commercials and messages that I saw was back to like October or so, and someone was wearing a mask and they said, "I wear my mask for," and they named a person. And then that next person showed up on the screen and they said, "I wear my mask for Jim," or "I wear my mask for," and what it showed was that I'm being compliant with safety protocols, not for myself necessarily, but for the next person in my community, right? So I think that to me, that was a real powerful message, because now it's not about my individual rights, right, to assert this or that, but it's because I am a part of something and I want to show up in this way. So to me, that's ultimately the real reason why we want to build it and build it better.